Hi everyone, so today's video is a haul video that I did from this company called ColourPop. I learned about the company on Instagram as well as on YouTube, and it seemed like the company is a new company, but it's been getting like a lot of rave all over Instagram as well as on YouTube. So I went ahead and I placed 2 orders. I received my second order about 3 days ago, so I decided to do this video today to share with you guys the items that I got. Now for the company, they specialize in lippy sticks, which is known as lipsticks. They also have lip pencils and eyeshadows. Everything retails for $5 each. Shipping took about, the first order I did, it arrived 3 business days after they shipped it, and for the second order it arrived an additional 2 days. I did contact customer service just to query on the second order, and they responded really quickly and professional and so forth. So the customer service was great, shipping was great as well. The reason the second box came in a little later than the first box is because it was around the whole Thanksgiving and that whole Black Friday sale. So obviously, you know, with all the additional orders or the extra orders coming in, you know, the shipping would obviously take a little longer than usual. So yeah, now that I got that out of the way, let's start talking about this box. So this is how the box arrived. It's a basic white box, and then to the front you open, and then there's this burst of color, and in the center you see the name of the company. These are how the items come packaged, and what I did is I emptied the items from this box and just place it in this box so that you guys can see how I already took off some of the wrapper, but I left some so that you can see how everything comes packaged. These are the lippy sticks and pencils, and as you can see, everything is well bubble wrapped, and also these are the eyeshadows, everything well wrapped. Next you get, this is a thank you card, and it just says, "Hey Tennille, we are going to call you Dandelion XOXO ColourPop." So that's what's going on here. Then you get another card, and this one is basically telling you different tips and tricks on how to use like the eyeshadows. Like for maximum coverage, they recommend you use your fingertip and tap the eyeshadow onto the eyelid. To blend, they recommend using like a fluffy brush that has good movement, and they also said that when you finish using like the eyeshadows, remember to, well, let me read exactly what they say here. It says, "When finished, close that sucker up tight. Don't leave the jar open for long periods of time. You may lose some of the magic that make the Super Shock shadow so amazing." So that's what you get here. And then you also have another card here with a little explanation about the lippy sticks, and they have like 3 different finishes. You have like the glossy finish. This one gives you a medium to full coverage. It's packed with moisture, feels extra creamy and buttery with a glossy finish. Then they also have the satin finish, which also gives a full coverage. Long wearing lipstick glides on smoothly with a hydrating feel and has a modern satin finish. And last but not least, we have the matte finish, which is also a full coverage, super long wearing, ultra comfortable, and seriously loaded with pigment in a matte finish. So those are just the 3 different finishes that they have, and they also have tips on the lippy pencils as well. So that's what's going on the card in the back here. So this is my invoice. So that's out of the way, and I'm just going to remove the rest of plastic out of the package, so to prevent all this unnecessary noise. So I picked up 9 of their eyeshadows, and I also picked up 3 of their lippy sticks and 2 of their lippy pencils. So we're going to start off with swatching the lippy sticks and the lip pencils first. This is how they all look. It comes in this white box. So in the front it tells you the name of the item in the box. So this is the lippy pencil, and it also gives you the color as well. I'm not sure if you can see that. So this color is Button, and that's the color that I'm actually wearing right now on my lips. So this is the lippy pencil. This is the color. And here is a swatch. Very creamy and soft, very pigmented as well. And it also comes with a card with the ingredients as well, for those of you wondering like what's the ingredients in these products. So I am looking for the, where is it? Okay, so this is the lippy stick. Again, it will tell you the name in front. And this, it also gives you like the finish as well. So as you can see under the name Button, you can see that this one is a satin. So let's swatch that. So this is what Button look like. This is how it comes packaged. And it's one of those kind of twist up lippy sticks. So I'm going to put it all the way up so you guys see how much product that you actually get in it. And for me, for $5, I find this is a fair amount of product in each of the packaging. So let me swatch this right next to the lippy pencil. So that's the color, and as you can see, the lip pencil is a tad bit darker than the lipstick. And what I love about the whole combo is that they did the lip pencil to match with the lipstick, which to me I find was so creative, and it makes so much sense in my opinion. As you can see, the lippy pencil is a tad bit darker, and I don't have a problem with that. I find like when you have like a darker lip pencil, it gives a lot more definition to your lips. So yeah, so that's the first combo. The second color, I believe this is Grind. Again, the name is on the packaging. This is what the color look like. And let's do a swatch of that. So that's what it looked like. So beautiful. I also have the lippy stick to go with this as well. That's what it looked like. And we're going to do a swatch of that as well. So this one is very close. Colors are very close. And the last one, it's LBB, and this one is a matte. So as you can see again down there, it's a matte. And I did not really pick up a lippy pencil to go with this one. So let's swatch this and see. So that's what it looked like. So now what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to swatch these on my lips so that you guys can see exactly how it looks on me. And like I said, I am wearing the first color, which is Button. I apply the lip pencil first on the entire lip, and then I applied the lippy stick on top of that. So that's what I'm wearing. So you guys already see what that first color looks like. So let's move on to the color grind. Okay, so first I'm going to start off using the lip liner, and this one is in the color grind. Another thing I forgot to mention is that the lippy pencils, this is not like your standard wooden pencil. This one, the packaging seems to be like a sort of plastic. I don't think you guys can tell, but it is a plastic packaging, so I'm not sure how or if I have a sharpener that will fit this exact pencil size, so that way I don't be wasting the product. So let's start off with lining the lip. As you can see, it glides on so easy. It's so soft, so creamy. And from what I understand, these do slightly stain a bit. So just a FYI for you guys. So this one is the grind lippy stick. I'm going to apply that now. Okay, so this is grind. And I am loving, loving, loving this color. As you can see, the pigmentation on these lippy sticks are to die for. $5. I'm really impressed. So again, that's grind. And moving on to the last one, which is LBB. And this one is a matte. So I'm just going to remove this and let's swatch. I do not have the lip pencil for this particular one, so we'll just do the lippy stick and see how that one looks on the lip. So as you can see, it has a slight bit of staining, as I mentioned earlier on, and I don't have a problem with that, because sometimes, you know, when you're out and you're eating or drinking, sometimes your lipstick tends to rub off. I like when there's a slight stain, so even though the lipstick rubs off, there's still a bit of color on the lip. So moving on to the next one, we have LBB, and it's a matte. So okay, so this is LBB, and as you can see, it is a nice sort of wine vampy lip color. It's great for this time of the year, which is fall into winter season. So I am loving this color. Even though it says it's a matte, I am not getting like that drying feel to my lips. Usually with some matte lipsticks, you get that kind of dry, annoying feel to your lip. This, I am feeling like my lips are moisturized. And even though it said it's a matte formulation, as you can see, there's a slight sheen to it. So I am loving that. And yeah, so these are the swatches, and we're going to move on now to the eyeshadows. So for the first eyeshadow, before I start, this is how the eyeshadow comes packaged in this cute box with the company name on the side. And I'm going to take it out of the box and you would see how it looks. So it comes like in this white jar and you get about, where is it, 2.1 gram of products. So you get a fair amount of products in here as well for $5. So this is the first eyeshadow and behind you have the name. So this one is called Amaze. And this is one of the colors that I'm actually wearing right now on my lid area. That is the color on the inner part. It's Amaze. So this is a close-up. As you can see, it's very shimmery and it have like that metallic finish to it. So if you are one of those that are not fond of like metallic or shimmery eyeshadows, I don't think you would be interested in these. But let me swatch it. And these are very, very, very soft. It reminds me of my Stila Magnificent eyeshadow in the pot as well. So this is the swatch here. And that's one swatch. Beautiful. So that's Amaze. Next up is the color Sequin. That's a close-up of it. And let's swatch. Another gorgeous color. Next we have So Quiche. And this is what that look like. And here is the swatch. And this one is sort of like an olive green color. Next up we have the color Morning. This is what it looks like. And this is the other color that I also have on the outer part of the lid area. And that is what that looks like. So that's the swatch of your first 4 colors. So beautiful. Next up is Mittens. And that's what it looks like. And this one seems to not have any shimmer, as you can see. Beautiful brown color. Next up is the color Bay. Next up is Shameless. This is so beautiful. So that's Shameless. So of course I had to try out two of their colored eyeshadows, and the first one is, I believe it's pronounced Ibiza. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but that's the name, and this is what it looked like. Let me see how this swatch. Beautiful. So that's Ibiza. And last but not least, this one is in the color Fizz. This is what it looked like. So that's it. So here are all the beautiful colors. And I also noticed that after I placed my order, I checked back on the site like 2 days after, and they have added a lot of other colors as well, both the eyeshadows as well as the lipsticks and lip pencils. So I may go back and purchase a few more of the eyeshadows and some of the lipsticks, because I am impressed so far with the quality of these products as well as the pricing of these products as well. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed these swatches that I shared with you, and I will be seeing you guys in my, well, hopefully I will be seeing you guys, I should say, in my next video. Bye.